Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to solve a really common problem in Jira, which is how to include diagrams in your Jira work items. This could be used to show you things like processes or architecture or really anything you might want to add. So let's take a look. So if we go on to an issue here and show you what you can do. So what you can do here, you can see we've got a diagram section in our work item, and you can see we've got our diagram here, which we can view. And we can also view that in the full screen. And we can edit or add more diagrams here. And you can see we've got a really nice tab bar that allows you to add multiple diagrams here based on what you're showing. So let's take a look. So as you can see, we've got support for all of the major diagram libraries, things like Mermaid, PlantUML, and Excalidraw, as well as visualization tools like Vega, Vega Lite, D2, database libraries like DBML, and also business process flow. So let's add a diagram first of all. Let's pick Excalidraw, and I'd like to add some AWS icons to here. And as you can see, we can really easily produce a diagram using all the built-in icons that we have. Whatever you'd like to show, it makes it really easy using just drag and drop to add these to. And then if we click save, you can see right away we've got our diagram into Jira. So let's take it from the top. Like, let's say I've got a brand new issue here or a work item and I want to add a diagram. I simply click on this button. I click the diagram option and I'm presented with this screen here to add a diagram. So if we click add diagram, again, we can really easily click on here. And one feature that's really useful to know is that we have a whole bunch of templates for each of the diagram libraries. If we pick PlantUML here, and then we click templates, we can actually go through this and we could, for example, add a deployment diagram here. Click save. And it's literally that simple. You can really quickly add diagrams and really give your team a bit more of a visual approach to what you're trying to solve. And one thing to bear in mind, if you'd like to not have to click this diagram button from the app actions menu, you can actually click this dot menu and click show for all work items. And after you've done that, if you click on a Jira work item, you'll see immediately that you have this diagram panel available to you to add more diagrams here. So that's not it. You can also view all of these diagrams that you've created across here by clicking on the apps menu and clicking on the diagrams button here. And if we click view diagrams, you can see all of those diagrams that we've added. They're showing up in this list. And we can also view these in a grid. So we can see all of those diagrams straight up. And if we click on one, that will take us to the issue so that we can see those diagrams here. So what about interchange and kind of how do you get your data in and out of this system? So the way we've built this product is that these are all stored as attachments. So you can see this PlantUML. The code is all just an attachment here. So what about if you've already got diagrams attached or you've got them on your computer and you'd like to attach these to the Jira work item and you'd like to see this? We've made this really easy. So all of your diagrams are stored as attachments and you can easily drag a file onto your Jira issue. And you'll see that we've now got another tab here for the diagram we just attached. So it's really easy to use this with existing diagrams or existing data you've got and actually make Jira just a really nice, easy way for your staff to come on and see kind of very useful diagrams that can help them with their approach to different work. So I encourage you to give Diagrams for Jira a try today and see just how easy it makes it to embed diagrams into Jira and also find them later on when you're looking for that one diagram that you can't find. Have a great day.